special welcome to all my Afreeka family all over the world. How are you doing today, all my beautiful people? It is a beautiful day, a beautiful world, a beautiful time, a new world, a new time, a new light, and a new life. It is up to you. Become a decision maker in your own lane. It is very important. It is your birthright. ALLAFIA. What we are talking about today in Afreeka Ministry, as usual, mind building. It's totally universe giving. On that note, we have a realization that the next of kin, the next of kin to mind is our heart. So today we're going to talk about love. Love relate to the matters of heart. Love, Love, relate to matters of the heart, meaning Heart. And in your heart, you find your art, ART. That explains to us, beyond reasonable doubt, that love is a tradition, culture, way of life of people of Africa, like me. Are you like me? Love is a culture of African people before worship. Religion, if you look at it properly, you cannot really separate it from people's culture, tradition, and way of life. Having to separate religion, tradition, culture, and way of life of people is exactly what brought about the corruption that makes people to war against one another. No more war in our lives. From today onwards, ALLAFIA, because universe say so. Not because one person or somebody is saying that, but because that's precisely our universe has written our rules. People are meant to live together in their own spaces, in their own lane, given to them by the universe, in harmony of life. That is what everything created by the universe lives in. So we human beings, we have to know that today, the new day is saying to us, beyond reasonable doubt, whomever seek to go about promoting war, you will war only against yourself. ALLAFIA is what we live in Afreeka Ministry, always. And that tells us the importance of love. How were you being taught about love? Remember, have it in your mind that, have it in your mind that love is kin to your mind. Your mind is that aspect of you that is personal, just like love. But the mind aspect of you is somewhat deep, even deeper than you yourself can conceptualize or have, total understanding or overstanding of it. But not to worry. Your mind being deeper means universe makes your mind to lift you up. It will lift you up because you're genuinely representing yourself in your art. It doesn't matter how deep your mind is, because it's your own mind, it's your own world, in your own lane. Universe make your mind to lift you up. And the deeper your mind, according to your own lane, allows you to connect with yourself in your oneness with the universe, the stronger you become. The strength in the universe will strengthen you. So don't be afraid to connect with yourself in your own lane. No fear. in the universe that put you here to celebrate life that you are. And your heart is just as personal as your mind. The two function together just like everything. It comes in two. That's where life forms comes from. Love is a matter of the art. Love is how you relate to your art. And in your art, you find your art. That tells you that love is also behavioral system that guides how people support each other, how people lift each other up. Now, to lift someone else up, you've got to learn how to lift yourself up first. If you have not learned to lift yourself up, you cannot claim to say you want to lift somebody else up. And when it comes to lifting somebody else up, there's nothing more deeper than that, because it's not really directly your job to do in lifting somebody up. It's rather you doing the work of mind strengthening. The universe has already strengthened you on your behalf before you are born, and now that you are here, it's just a case of you learning to connect to that in your own lane, to that you are in your own lane. It's a practice. It's a decision that you need to make, and that practice becomes perfect. Love is like a container whereby universe store everything good concerning your life. Do you get it? Love is akin to your mind, but if you do not do the work of your mind, that which universe stored in that container called love, your art, which is where you will find your art, you won't be ready to, because imagine if love is a container whereby universe, which is, not if, that's what is. So this conversation this minute about love is still telling us and reminding us the importance of our mind, the importance of making a decision today that you've got to be among the people who have started working on their mind, because you can't really connect to that container, which is your heart, the house where universe store all your goodness concerning you. You won't be ready because it is yours. Nobody else needs it, because if you discover your own, you're busy with that, if you get my point. But the fact that you have not done the work of your mind, is universe is going to be saying, this child is not ready. You get me? And universe don't do, wait, I'm coming. Universe don't do waiting games. Wait, I'm coming. Universe, God, Ifala is not like man. God is close to us all the time. It's just up to you how you yourself are connecting with the universe in your life, in your own lane. So let's think of a God like time. Let's say time, for example. See how people who get even if it's in a teensy way, you get the importance of time. You will begin to nurture time, appreciate time. You don't waste it. But it's got to be in your own lane. That is the principle of the universe, because you got your own job that the universe bring you here to do. You don't need to be, wanting to interrupt somebody else's lane or not fixing your behaviors. And that's why a Father Ministry is calling out to every one of us to start doing the work of your mind. You got your own lane to tilt. You got your own lane to nurture. You got your own lane to protect. You got your own lane to, who is your love? Your lane has to be your love. Your own lane, in your own space, in your own portion that the universe has allotted to you. That is the answer to all your questions. Your life will never be questioned ever again. Your life will never become a question ever again. Your heart, the container. In Yoruba, we call it Odu. I think in Arabic, it's called Gaib. a container. That's your heart, where universe store everything good about you. And that the access to your life. You don't have any business with somebody else's lane or somebody else's life. That, if you practice that, that's against the rules of the universe. Life according to universe, according to genuine, true God, according to Ifila. Life is about love. Now, the way we have been taught about love is distorted and it's not true. As people, as African people, as a community of people, we got to start the work. And that work is self-work. It's working with your mind. It's making a decision. It's getting to connect to the universe that you are. It's getting to know who you are in this wide world, in this wide, beautiful world. Who are you? What are you here to do? What is your purpose? What is your mind telling you? What your container, the love, your heart? What's stored in there? Do you know about it? What universe put in there? Have you started to know about it? You cannot know about it if you do not start to do the work of your mind, because that means you're not ready. And you would not know. You won't be able to open the storage. Your love, your heart, the container. That's what is called Odu. Your love is tradition, is a way of life, is how you lift yourself up, is how you protect yourself, your EABA, your land, your art, ART. We have not started as a community of people, as African people, we have not started to teach each other and our children the real meaning of love. Love is your way of life. Love is who you are. We don't teach self-love enough in our community. Even for those who possibly are teaching love, I'm not sure we're doing it the right way. If we are, is all good. It means we need to upgrade how we teach each other love, how we teach our children self-love. Love is not what you go about looking for. Love is what universe give you to self-protect yourself from misbehavior of any kind, from you or from anybody else, or from you to anybody else, or from anybody else to you. The way you can give me love is by loving yourself overflowingly. And that is what love is. Love is a way of life. Did you hear that? Love is a way of life. It's tradition, and it's what you give to yourself to protect yourself. When you learn and you have clarity and you understand and you become somebody who own our own love, you are automatically in tune with the universe that placed you on this earth, in this world, in this space, to nurture your space, to nurture yourself, to nurture your land, to nurture everything around you. Hey, love. every day people fall in love. Every day people fall in love. I'm asking myself a question. Who did I fall in love with last time? I'm going to talk about you in a minute, don't worry, but can I talk about me? We're talking about love here. I am love. I am love. I am love. Are you love? From today onwards, I only want to stand in love. From today onwards, I only want to stand in love. What about you? If I make all my love, come stand with me. First of all, Africans sef, they know the African people, especially the one on the land there. Not the one abroad though. See, you have the African on the land, you have the African Americans, you have the Africa abroad. I don't want to say diaspora. I don't like that word. Me, I have my reason. I would say Africa abroad. Are you one of them? Africa abroad. Universe will take us back home safely. Yes, so, and wherever we are these minutes, it is our home. And where we're going, it is our home. Africa is one landmass. Does that surprise you? No, make you no let that one surprise you. Evident. There's Africa everywhere. Africa abroad, Africa, America, Africa on the land. Africa is Africa, and there's Africa everywhere. So, when is the last time you fall in love? And the last time I fall in love, who I fall in love with? I don't even know whether it's the kind of love we were taught, Yeah, Africans, they don't talk about love. It's not even on a discussion. I just think, love is truly our tradition. I'm telling you, it's our culture. Because even though we're not big on love the way, promote love or talk about love. But we feel love for each other. We feel love. It's not just even a feel. That's who we are. So hugging one another, kissing one another, that's just secondary, because you could be doing all of that, but you don't really, when you haven't recognized or own the note that you've taken, that written by the universe, that love is what you give to yourself. And when you do it, automatically everything around you sense that. And if you're of a kind, of a kin, that's what you do with one another. You lift each other up. It's not even a weight, because you are not the one directly lifting anything or anyone up. The land, the earth, universe is more than able. That's the name of the universe, of the lifter up of all things. Yeah, now joke, I'm supposed to be joking, but I get serious. See, love is not, love is a real thing. Love na real thing, no. Yeah, so me myself, I don't go on that kind of a journey where one go they be thinking when you are feeling, when you are feeling, you go think say that one be love. Feeling what? Where do you dey feel? Make you collect your filler and honor your now universe way protect you with love now. So you got to learn to protect yourself with love, and that's how you protect your environment. You get it? Wow. I get it myself. I get it. As universe dey lift you up, love na life wey the gift wey universe give you with grace. But when you go about looking for love or thinking love is a feel, that one na na wetin that one na wetin that one na ogini. Universe dey lift everything up. You go be among the people wey go dey be lifted up. That's wetin you get for Fatogram comedy today.